Duval's Pools here, back again with another video. Today's video, I will be doing my first movie review over the following title. I will be reviewing today is going to be the Deep Blue Sea 3, the third sequel in the franchise of the Smash Monster shark movie back in the day, starring LL Cool J and Thomas Jane. The third one is a direct-to-DVD sequel, and or the second direct-to-DVD sequel, because the second one also was a straight-to-video release. The third one didn't really have any notable actors or actresses in it. They're pretty much B-movie actors and, actors that are probably just starting out in their career. They, for what they had, for what kind of movie it was and stuff, it actually wasn't that bad. I rented it at Redbox with my perks, and it actually came out to be, out of 10, I would have to give it I'd give it a 6.5 to 7 out of 10, most likely the 7. There's a couple of things I didn't like they dragged on the story a little bit too long, and there's a couple funny parts that were like, what? The sharks can hear someone, saying something, like the guy was telling the sharks to back off, and he was standing in the ship, and he had a weapon, and they understood what he was saying. It's kind of weird, but other than that, the ending was typical. Someone turned on, crew turned on someone and all this other stuff, and then they tried to battled, fought the bad guys, and then after that they decided to go after the actual sharks to kill them, so they couldn't go in the wild and mate and make more smart sharks or whatever. So typical plot in for the Deep Blue Sea franchise, because obviously the first one is kind of the same thing, where they're trying to they're trying to escape the plant or underwater habitat thing they were living in, but at the end they were trying to stop the sharks so they didn't get out and be in the wild. I think I would watch it again if maybe in a couple of years. It's not a title I would watch every day or every week or multiple times back to back, but I would probably own it on Blu-ray and stuff if I got it as a gift, or if it was reduced or cheap, basically probably a $5 buy. I wouldn't pay full price for it. But yeah, like I said, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. The special features on the discs, they didn't have really that much, just making of and commentary, obviously, with the director and stuff, and then they showed some other stuff, and that's all. Then they had a couple trailers of some other movies that were not really big releases or memorable, obviously, because I don't really remember what they were. But yeah, like I said, that's what I'd rank it, and that's my review for Deep Blue Sea Part 3. I'll be back on the next video. Like, subscribe, comment. One of my next videos is going to be the NBA predictions for the 2020 condensed rest of the season and playoffs. I'll go over throughout who I think is going to win and win the awards and stuff as well. And I will have a baseball one like that coming up, as well as a couple other movie reviews, wrestling predictions, and some other stuff coming up. Thank you. Have a good day.